Hi, Leo. Welcome to your timeless reading. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you today. I'm going to pull one oracle card first, and then we'll jump into tarot. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. You can also check out the description box down below for some journal prompts that I will create based on this reading. All right, what does the collective of Leo need to know or do at this time, please? Ooh, bless. Beautiful. You know, when I look at this, I feel like this is an invitation for you to appreciate the little things in life. Appreciate the small things, the little things, those things that most people overlook. Appreciate your food, your water, the fresh air you breathe, the bed you sleep in, all of it. Something that makes you laugh, a hug that somebody gives you, the way that somebody smiles at you, your good health, whatever it is. Appreciate the little things, because it's by appreciating the little things that you make space for bigger things. It makes me think of that saying, if you don't appreciate what you already have, more will never be enough, right? There's magic in the little things. There's magic there. So even though this says bless, to me, I'm intuitively reading this as appreciate. Appreciate. I think the frequency of bless and appreciate it's almost exactly the same. To bless something is to appreciate it, right? I love this. And when I channeled that message through just a second ago, appreciating the little things is what will make space for bigger things. That really activates my solar plexus all the way up into my heart and even into my throat. So there is something very powerful about that right now. I think this is an invitation from Spirit to lean into your more childlike nature. You know, that childlike part of you that just finds magic in everything, magic in dirt and sticks and leaves, magic everywhere, right? Let's pull one more oracle card, maybe two. Create. Ooh, yes, create. I think when you practice appreciating the little things and finding magic in the little things, that will, I'm hearing, elevate your energy and open up your energy in such a way that you just naturally feel more intrinsically inspired to create. So these two things go hand in hand. When your appreciation up levels, your creative urges and your creative capacity also up levels. Okay. And I do love how both of these images have hands. I think it's really important for you right now to be hands-on. To be hands-on in a creative, juicy, kind of sensual way. Get dirty in the magic of life. That's what I'm hearing. Just like a kid would. Kids don't care if they get dirty. I mean, most don't. I'm sure some do, but get your hands dirty and create something. Create something. Maybe you might feel called to create something as a form of appreciation for it. I don't know why this example is coming to me, but maybe you feel super inspired by a tree that you see outside. And so you take your sketchbook and go sit outside and sketch the tree. That's a form of appreciating the tree. All right, let's pull one more oracle card. I usually only pull one or two, but I feel very called to pull three for you. Maybe that's a message too. Do something different. Color outside the lines. Be playful. And be present, right? Don't just run on autopilot. Be present. We also have the energy of the snake coming through for you in that create card. Love. Oh, it's beautiful. More snakes. Okay. So yeah, the energy of snake is coming through real strong for you. If you feel called to it, work with the energy of the snake. And there's a heart. There's a heart in there. I mean, what this really boils down to is amplifying the frequency and the energy of love in your life. The more you appreciate your life, the more you fill yourself with love. And then it's easier to love yourself. I know a lot of people really struggle with that whole self-love thing. It's like very abstract and big and maybe awkward or uncomfortable to think about being more self-loving. But life is just an extension of you. And so if you practice seeing through the lens of love, you will feel more love inside of yourself. And it will be easier to appreciate yourself. Okay. This will be very healing for you. There's something coming through. Hang on. There's something about healing through playfulness. I can't remember if this message has come through for you before. I think it probably has, maybe a month or so ago. Something about healing through playfulness. Yeah, well, that's coming up again. All right, let's go into tarot. All right, tell me more, please. What does the collective of Leo need to know or do at this time? There is a hair here. There we go. What does the collective of Leo need to know or do at this time? I'm also getting something intuitively about you creating art that you then give to someone. Like you gift it to them. Something about that might be really healing. Ooh. Death. Oh my goodness. Well, we've got a rose here, which is a symbol of self-love. The word culling is coming to me. I think that's a word. Yes. Oh, there it is. Culling. Yes, this death card is a message from spirit for you to cut back all that is superfluous, to cut back on everything so that you are left with what is essential. Cut back on what is not essential. There we go. Cut back on what is not essential so that you are left with only that which is essential, and you can fully soak in the beauty and the magic of that, which I think what this means is stop distracting yourself with things that take you out of this energy of playfulness. I mean, is there really anything more important than moving through life with a playful, curious, open, creative attitude? I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I don't think so. I don't think so. So let go, cut back, take notice of anything and everything that is a burden and that distracts you out of this beautiful childlike attitude or perspective, I should say. Let it go. And the analogy that's coming to me is actually a plant. When you what is it called when you like deadhead a plant? I have the opposite of a green thumb, so I'm not really like a gardener, but I think that's what it's called. When you like deadhead a plant or you trim it back a little bit, you're actually helping the plant to grow more, right? By trimming away that which is dead weight, you are giving more energy to that which gives life, playfulness, creativity, and appreciation. There's too much noise. I'm hearing there's too much noise in your life that takes you away from appreciating the little things. There it is. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I love that orange color. Yeah, when you do that, like culling, clearing, releasing process, and you let your life be more simple. Yes, that's the message. Let things be more simple. Let your life be more simple, clear and clean and simple. There's just this incredible, fresh, vigorous, youthful energy that comes in. And it will, I'm hearing clear the cobwebs, clear the cobwebs from your mind so that you can see the magic more clearly. See the magic that's already right in front of you. This is coming to me, and so I'm just going to say it. I've recently discovered this a retreat. It's I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's like a darkness retreat or something. Maybe you've seen it on social media or online, but there's this new sort of burgeoning trend, these retreat centers popping up all over the place where people go into some kind of cave or structure where it is completely dark, like pitch black, and they stay in there for days. I think it's at least 3 days, maybe up to a week, and it's just them alone in the pitch black darkness. And the people who run the retreat, they drop off your food, every day, so you're eating and you're drinking normally, and you have a comfortable bed and whatnot. You're taken care of, but you have no human interaction, and you're just in darkness for at least a few days. um, Something about that is coming up. It's like I think it's coming up because it's correlated to living simply, and every time I see these advertisements for this retreat online, it always shows the people when they come out of the shelter and they have a blindfold on, and it's like they always show that moment when the person takes the blindfold off and they are like seeing the sun and the world around them for the first time in days after being in pitch black. And like 99% of people just start crying because they all say the same thing, a variation of the same thing, which is, I didn't realize how beautiful life was. I didn't realize how beautiful the color of the sky is. Like, I just didn't realize. We take for granted all of this stuff because we just see it every day. So that's what this message is really boiling down to. Like, If you feel called to it, you can go on a darkness retreat, but what this reading is really saying is you don't need to go on a retreat. You don't need to live in pitch black for 5 days. You can choose to start appreciating the beauty and the magic that exists all around you right now. And when that becomes your focus and your priority and your top value, everything else just falls away, and you're able to see more clearly what really matters. Okay. I'm hearing pull one more. Any final advice for Leo here? There it is. Oh, yes. 10 of Cups. This is so beautiful. Yeah. It all adds up to this. And I just saw 1555. So 555 is coming up for you. 555 would indicate disruption and major change. Okay. So that's what it all adds up to. Doing all of this that we've been talking about, it'll change your life. It'll change your life forever. And this is really the foundation. This the practice of simplifying your life in this way. This is the foundation that leads to this, which is supreme emotional fulfillment. Recognizing that what matters most is love. Love within yourself and love in your relationships. That's the beauty of life. Oh my goodness, Leo. Well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope that this was helpful or at least thought-provoking. Remember to check out the description box down below for some journal prompts that I will create to go with this reading. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.